Let's recap the college football playoff semifinal verbal Fiesta Bowl match. Final score Miami 31, Ole Miss 27. This, in my opinion, has been the best game of the college football playoff this season thus far. Really exciting game to watch, both from Miami and Ole Miss, and Miami ended up coming out on top. Probably the best game we've had from Carson Beck. Well, actually, it is the best game for Carson Beck in the college football playoff this far. He finished 23 for 37, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. And the pick really isn't even on him as well. Ball was tipped and it was caught by a defender. Mark Fletcher played a big role, as he has all season, as he has all college football playoff. He finished with 133 yards on 22 carries. But the star of the receiving corps, Keelan Marion. We talk a lot about Malachi Toney with Miami. He did finish with 81 yards and 1 touchdown, but Keelan Marion finishes with 114 yards and a touchdown. Had a really big 52-yard touchdown. He was the unstoppable force on that Miami receiving corps. It felt like every time they needed a clutch play, they went to him. And Ole Miss just couldn't stop him, especially on that final drive. I know he had multiple catches on that drive, and he looked unstoppable. And we see Ole Miss just couldn't stop him. Now, on the Ole Miss side of things, Trinidad Chambers played very well, as he has all season. He finished 23 for 37, 277 yards, 1 touchdown, 83.6 QBR. Keywan Lacey, as expected, played a big role as well, had 103 yards. Did have that long 73-yard touchdown in the second quarter that really opened up the scoring for Ole Miss. He did have a hamstring injury that kind of hindered him throughout the game, and that really played a real big impact on that Ole Miss offense. He was out several plays and throughout the game, and that played a big role on them. And the other part of it, though, is the Ole Miss defense just didn't step up when they needed to step up, especially looking on that final drive that had so many just boneheaded penalties. Pass interferences and holdings when they could have gotten off the field on fourth down, or when they had gotten a big stop. And that just allowed Miami to drive right down the field and get that go-ahead touchdown. It's nothing against Miami. It's just plays made, mistakes made by Ole Miss, miscues made by Ole Miss that benefited Miami. And Miami drove down the field. Carson Beck made clutch plays, finding their open receiver, making the smart plays, not putting the ball in jeopardy. And especially on the go-ahead touchdown, he got on his high horse, pocket broke down, and ran right into the end zone, scoring the go-ahead touchdown to win the game for Miami. It's neither here nor there. Miami wins the game. They advanced to the national championship game, which is in Miami. Pseudo whole game for them. But they have to play the juggernaut that is Indiana. Looking forward to that game this upcoming Monday.